What is good, friends? Today I'm going to share with you a quick trick that can save you some time, and it might be useful once in a while. I used to look at these things, and I need them when I was creating ideas. This can be very handy when you create ideas or when you want to just copy paste text information from a place to another. So yeah, what I'm talking about is the possibility to copy the information from your from the data of your objects. So let's take, for example, I'm clicking on this BIM right here, let's say, right? And I want to go here in the information tab. And now we have a lot of information, right? We have the attributes, we have the classification, and so on. We have the p-sets and all these things. Now, if you click, you see, if you want to copy, sometimes maybe I want to create, I don't know, I want to create an idea specification where I want to check if this name right here, for example, if all the objects that have this name, they are classified as an IFC BIM. That would be a quick trick to check if you have if your BIMs have been classified correctly according to the requirements of the specific model. In this case, like, this is easy, right? But you have sometimes codes like this, which are very long. It's very annoying to copy, right? And to write. Just try to type. That is not so easy. I still prefer to create an IDS, even if it's wrong, with a wrong name, and then copy it from the IDS report. But this is much quicker, right? So if you click on this, you will see a message here right at the bottom. Two things are happening. First and foremost, when you click on this name right here, you are selecting in your model all the objects in your model that have an attribute name and they have a name like this, which are IFC BIM. It doesn't pick up other classes. That's one action, one thing that is happening. And then you see that the name equals ABA.001 has been copied to the clipboard. Let's see what that means. Let's say if I go back here and I want to make a search, add a search group, and I want to search by an attribute, and I add a filter and I call this attribute name. I unselect this, you see, I unselect this, and now I paste this here. We get exactly everything. We get also the name of the attribute or the property. If you copy the property, I'll show you immediately. The same thing is happening. So I don't know, it might be a bit annoying, but yeah, it's still much more useful to just do that and delete what I don't need, because this is the name that I'm looking for. You see right now I don't have anything selected in my model. So when we click on search, we get actually our 4 elements, 4 BIMs, right? That's how it works. In the case for the p-sets, let's take another one, or let me do something else. Let me use this tab since I have two, right? It's actually, yeah, not very professional of me to not see that. So let's use this. I have the information here. I have the filter here. Let's look for, yeah, okay, let's take this thing right here. I copy that. You see all these objects have this. This would be not so easy to copy. So I will remove this, and now I want to add a property, and I would add that filter and that property. Now we have to type in the property set, and then the property, and then the value. So actually in this case we can use this 3 times, right? This is the value, so we can remove it. Let me make this wider. You can see it, right? You can see it here. So we can delete the name. I'm here, sorry, like that. So I delete that. Everything before dot is the pset name. You can see here, right? You see NOSSB reference. So we delete everything, including the commas. And then we go to the next one where we put the property name. So not the pset, but the property, which is this one. And now we remove this. And now only the value. This is much quicker and also less error prone than trying to type this kind of things. These are not so easy, right? Especially if you deal with a model in another language or stuff like that. So now, let's see, I unselect everything. I go here, and when I click on search, you will see that it selects also the same things. Yeah, again, like I said, a small thing, but I'm very happy for this because, yeah, when you create ideas, but you might have other use cases, this is very handy. So thank you very much, Andrei, for these efforts to do that. And yeah, this is I'm very happy for this, Andre. I'm very grateful for that. So guys, if you want to learn more tricks like this and get help, sometimes when you are stuck, you don't have any clue, then maybe Bonsai Bootcamp is something for you. In this place, you get the help when you need it, and not only from me, also from the other instructors and from the other students. So it's an amazing place to advance very quickly with Bonsai. I'll see you around the next time. Have a good one.